sir. Our next speaker is somebody that truly is a personal friend of mine, is a dear man who has been serving the Chippewa Valley in the private sector, administrating healthcare, a small businessman who has made it a lot easier for me to miss deer with my bow. Thank you. For generations, for years. And I remember talking to him at the state fair when he first ran for the assembly, and he just felt called to do the right thing. He felt called to step out of his comfort zone and go make a difference for the people that he had been serving in the private sector for years. And he ran for the assembly and he served well, and then he, just this last cycle, ran for the state senate, and he's been serving well. But now that tyranny, the people that promote that tyranny of the status quo want to remove him from office. They're going to force us all to spend time and money we don't have to try to defend him against a recall that is unnecessary. In 5 months, folks, the recall election is likely to happen 5 months before a regularly scheduled election. It's going to cost $7 to $10 million. For what? We just voted. One of the things I keep hearing is, oh, the majority has spoken. Yeah, we did in 2010. What don't you understand about 53 to 47? We won. And Terry won by a wide margin. I know that we're all going to have to rally behind him and defend him, but the people of this area know that Terry cares about us and Terry does what is right. Let's welcome up State Senator Terry Moulton.
Thank you very much. I can't begin to tell you, after what we've been through in this legislative session, how absolutely wonderful it is to be in front of a crowd like this. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you, Brian and the Eau Claire Republicans, for putting this event on. This is a rally. At a rally, someone should expect loud cheering and a great deal of vocal support in response to what is being said. So I am going to ask several questions. And the response that I'm looking for when I ask these questions is no way. Okay? For example, if I were to ask you, should the governor and some Republican senators be recalled because they did the job that you expected them to do, your response should be clear. No way! Hey, you guys have got it. Okay, so let's get started, all right? Do you recall someone who, in passing a state budget, turns a $3 billion deficit into a surplus? No way! Excellent. If anyone puts the state of Wisconsin in its best fiscal shape in the last 10 years, do you recall them? No way! Great! Do you recall somebody who reduces state borrowing by 20%? No way! If someone, for the first time in the state's history, implements a significant property tax freeze, do you recall them? No way! If the actions that you take result in the state of Wisconsin taking a 17-point jump in business-friendly states to do business in, and this is the greatest jump in the history of the rankings, do you recall them? No way! You guys are just phenomenal. If 88% of the chief executive officers of businesses who are the job creators in our state of Wisconsin now think that the state of Wisconsin is headed in the right direction, and we can enjoy some great economy here. Do you recall them?
No way!
If anyone put more money into K-12 public schools than any other single category of expenditure in the 2-year budget, should they be recalled?
No way!
If you protected senior care and stopped the raiding of the transportation fund so that safe, reliable transportation infrastructure, so critical to commerce in Wisconsin, could be protected, should you be recalled?
No way!
So, in closing, do you think that anyone who has done all of the things that I have just spoken of, that they should be recalled?
No way!
Folks, the reforms that the governor and the legislature have brought forward are working. So I urge you, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your co-workers, spread the word. It's working. God bless each one of you, and God bless the state of Wisconsin.